Welcome back to the Shadow of Mordor Let's Play, and today we are going to do the Mirian quest. The white icons on the mini-map right there, you see one, should be right down there, right when we start.
Wonder if it's his.
Hopefully we won't get seen. There's the Theoden.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
This is, every time we collect Theoden, it reveals more of a mithril carving on this wall. And that mithril carving is a poem in Elvish recited by the Wraith. So to get more, we have to collect more. It's pretty simple. Now let's go to the next Mirian little mini quest. We'll go right here to the artifact.
These are Ithilden, Star Moon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past. The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
The stupid tarts are afraid of the dark. They can't scare me. If they could feel
We're almost halfway there. These cages usually hold Caragors. They are like war dogs that you can ride. Will be my best description of them. They look pretty cool. We're pretty close now. We have to go into the Wraith World again to find them. Now I really like the mechanic they have behind these artifacts, because you have to manipulate it to find the memory. It's pretty much just like a small audio book.
I found this, Daddy.
Now let's go to the next one. Oh, let me tell you about that. When you're in the Wraith World and you see red enemies like that, that's a captain.
Galar die on the slopes of Orodruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Alright, what is the next one? We'll just go around collecting, keep on collecting before we actually do a mission. So that one's about 100 feet further than the last one we had. I don't think there are any enemies on our way there. This, where we're heading, is the actual Black Gate from the beginning of the game. It's pretty cool to know where it is. But I mean, it doesn't really do anything really right now.
You can't kill us!
Boom, we're done. Get out of here. We're still pretty weak, so it's not like we can handle all the enemies the game can throw at us. Right. Next artifact. Let's find the memory. If you're interested in reading them, just pause the video whenever the text comes up. They can be pretty long. Artifact. Alright, this one probably will be a little harder to get.
Life on the boundary of Mordor, thinking it was dead, never knowing the stories it held.
The Land of Shadow is awakening from a long slumber. It has many stories yet to tell us.
There's another captain.
Shaka.
Elves, dwarves, dragons, send them our way and we'll make them pay.
Got that guy.
Thank you, Ranger. You stop fighting, Ranger!
Iron Shackle. Oh, there it is.
These men are not soldiers. They are not ready to die.
All things that live must die. Man alone faces the mystery of what is beyond death.
Let's go for more Theoden. Alright, looks like we were able to sneak past that small band of orcs. But we are still in the orc camp. Well, these are Uruks. I'm catching myself. I don't think there's...
Gander into the shadow, and you'll see nothing but Uruk armies growing in power. Our shadow will blot out all the light in the land.
Okay, now this one was pretty weird.
City to dust.
This one can be a little weird to get to if you don't know how to get to it. See, like that? Really, that was pretty weird, pretty hard to find on my first playthrough. There we go, all right past. Alright, time for that artifact.
Wait. A corpse, and it's one of us.
We found it. Found the corpse. Ooh, double stealth kill. This artifact is pretty close. Yeah, there's nothing on our way over there.
I think that ranger is close by.
Lockpick. Probably one of the easier memories to find. It looks like
Last
we're
place we want
almost
to be is the
done
one
with all the
place we are
collectibles in
doomed
this
to stay.
area.
And the outcasts fled into it to escape Gondor.
And it is here that the Dark Lord will gather his armies like pieces on a game board. Unless we stop him. Shaka.
Alright, so that's the same captain from before. Let's go to the map and we will do the Mithril Blade. A flash of silver lightning carved his way through the Dark Lord's ranks. Each foe had his life stolen away before he knew it. Forged the legend of the Dagger of Arkarn. Hopefully we can get by without this captain noticing. Actually, let's try and kill him. Hopefully he doesn't have any perks that'll let him summon more troops.
Call yourself. Prove it in battle. Did I? Ranger! Who are you? What? What are you? You want to fight? I will crush you!
Alright, so he's a berserker type.
We're gonna kill you so much!
Later on, these enemies are just fodder. They just get in the way of you actually trying to defeat the captain. It'll get so easy. Keep throwing them down. That's a good way to like break out of the captain. keep on doing that. Oh man, he hit me. He took away my combo. Alright, let's try and... Yep, there we go. Just trying to get like a weak one away from the pack. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's grab him. Let's interrogate him. Not yet. Alright, who's this? Vulnerable to stealth finishers and mounted beasts. Hate of Graugs. If you remember from last time, Graugs are those like rancer looking things. I'd say once we get more, once we upgrade our bow more, that perk will become better to use, but right now it's just, you know, not really that good. Let's just take care of these guys, just fodder. You know, once you get down like the combos and the button combinations, you can take out most of these guys pretty easily, and it just keeps getting easier the more perks you have. Let's take out this whole group of stealth finishers. Oh, nice. Looks like there's someone over there. Others? Good. There's a new perk coming in handy. Alright, let's spend this perk before we start the mission. Let's see. Counter impacts will be knocked backwards or stunned. No one swiftness, detonate. Right, categories. Alright, let's see. What will this mission call for? Doesn't really say. Probably just general stealth mission. Let's see. None of these really help on stealth. Let's upgrade our health. And let's get more focus. Wow, we can actually get this too. Okay. Alright, nice. We got all level 1 perks right there. Let's go for... I think we'll just save it, because there's really nothing there, and it's not like you have to spend it. Void detection. 10 stealth kills in 3 minutes. There's one.
Thank you, Ranger.
2. 3.
Many thanks, Ranger.
crap, did I get detected? Ah, I did. Leave mission, yeah. Alright, let's try again. Went a little too fast there.
There's no way there's gonna be enough room to go round.
Alright, let's get back. I think I might get that Elven Swift. Actually, let's get Elven Swiftness. Just to make getting around the map a little easier right now. Oops. Alright, take two.
Funny thing could be out there. This darkness covers everything.
A one.
Now's our best chance.
A two. And a three. Alright, let me, since that didn't work the first time, let me show you what attraction does.
What was that?
It pretty much does what you expect. Just attract them or you can kill them. Halfway there. Let's do a drop down kill on that guy. I don't think the others can see us. Yeah, that guy's turned around. We just need two more. Let's go for that guy. That guy looks pretty close.
I heard killing the Grave Walker means an instant promotion to War Chief.
Someone's sneaking about.
Oh, one of them. You heard they said someone's sneaking. They know I'm here. But it's a little too late for that. Alright, so we took a little over half the time and we got the bonus objective. And got a new ability point. Still not at level 2. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. And let's go here to the next forge tower. We'll unlock this next forge tower. And then we will end the Let's Play. There we go. Now, see, now we're really getting around with this Wraith. No, it's Elven Swiftness. That's what it was.
The only food what's left is a crate.
These are like a pretty cool, neat thing. You don't really need to enter the Wraith world. Sometimes, I think it's only when you activate them actually. When you get close, they will turn into the Forge Tower. Oh, yep, there we go.
A fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
Alright, so that's like what it just said. Now that we have 2 Forge Towers activated, we can fast travel between them. That's pretty useful. Like, let's say you're over here, you know, in a Uruk's Hollow, but you need to go over here to Durthang's outskirts. Well, that's pretty easy. You just go to the Forge Tower. So I think that's about it. In the next Let's Play, we will go for these red missions. Now, these red missions, they will grant us power, which we can then use to upgrade. We can use to get to, like, you know, this second level. We have to get 149 more power. Now you can get power from doing the red missions and from killing the captains. That's another interesting tip to know. So hopefully we will be able to get to the second tier, and I'd say with our second tier we'll either go for critical strike or pin in place is really useful. It doesn't really sound that useful, but once you actually start to use it, you'll know just how useful it can be in certain situations. Stealth drain is pretty useful, but we don't really have a lot of perks that would work well with it. You need to go a little further with the actual drain trees to get, you know, to get that, to make it worth it, to make that perk really worth it. And, you know, these yellow perks you have to get through the story. Now this perk Shadow Strike is actually one of if not my favorite perk, because you can just, once you get that, you can just zip around the map just shooting enemies, because there is no range limit. That's really cool. So it's like, let's see if we can see someone out off this Forge Tower. Yeah, it's like, oh, I want to teleport all the way over there. Boom, you can. So, I will see you guys on the next Let's Play. I had fun.